I'm here at the S-Range Space Centre in the middle of absolutely nowhere in northern Sweden. Temperatures regularly get down to minus 30 degrees Celsius or lower. At the moment, it's a balmy minus 2 degrees. That's just below freezing point. I have lost my Arctic weather gear. I'm going to drive this car back to Volvo's proving ground in Kiruna, which is about 40 kilometres away. Even on ice and snow-packed roads, the C30 Electric is really impressively short-footed. That's partly down to the extra weight, but it's also partly down to the very carefully designed traction control system that Volvo has put in place in this car. The car lets you know quite easily when traction is lost, although, to be honest, I haven't really experienced much of that at the moment. As we explained in our previous video, the Volvo C30 Electric has a tri-mode climate control system. It's got a 6 kilowatt E85 heating system, which runs on bioethanol. It's then got a 1 kilowatt positive temperature coefficient air heater, and then it's got an immersion heater as well, which is 5 kilowatts, which can heat the water in the car's heating system. I think, to be honest, the residual heat in that system is providing more than enough heat for me right now. Admittedly, it's only, it's just above freezing, so it's not exactly cold out there, but let's see how we're doing in a couple of miles when the temperature starts to drop a little bit. Interestingly, the C30 Electric has 2 modes of operation. In most electric cars, you have a drive mode, or D, and then you'll have an E, or economy, or energy saving, or low power mode. The C30 doesn't have a low power mode. It has drive, which is D down here, and then it has H for highway. Highway turns off the car's regenerative braking, right foot regenerative braking from the accelerator pedal. In drive mode, the car's regenerative braking, when you lift off the accelerator, it slows the car down, a bit like engine braking in a traditional gasoline car. In highway mode, and I'll illustrate that now, you lift off the accelerator pedal and the car keeps its own momentum, it keeps going. There's nothing slowing it down apart from friction. Now, on a nice icy road with not that much friction, it just keeps going. It's like a roller coaster. It's brilliant. The Volvo C30 Electric is a very capable car in warm weather, but it's also extremely capable in cold weather. And that's a big thing, because with this car, Volvo has proven that electric cars can be used in cold weather climates. That's huge chunks of the world where the winter temperature gets below freezing. Volvo's proven that electric cars are not fair weather, warm state cars. They're for everyone. And its tri-mode heating system has ensured that I've stayed warm and the car's stayed warm, and that the car has performed as I would expect. There's been no degradation in performance. The handling has been impeccable. In fact, I don't think we've lost traction once in the last half an hour. This car has blown my mind with its capability. It feels almost as sure-footed as some 4x4s I've driven, and a lot calmer. And in a beautiful landscape like Sweden, that beauty can easily be appreciated when you're in a quiet, comfortable electric car. This has been Nikki Gordon-Bloomfield for Green Car Reports.